Hello, friends and followers. So, I've been pulling my hair out trying to figure out this BC-645 mic circuit here. Looks like this is mislabeled. This is probably supposed to be a 500K and they have 500 meg in there. I'm not sure why, but this is a very odd circuit. And so I was suspicious that this line here, which goes all the way out here to a switch, and then as soon as it gets closed in voice mode, didn't work. I still haven't verified that that doesn't work, but this potentiometer is really in parallel with this secondary winding on this transformer, which just seems real strange. Anyway, whatever. This thing is built very efficiently, so I was able to verify that I'm getting about 1.4 volts on this center pin for this carbon mic, which is good. That's what it should have. It takes 1.5 filament volts, and I'm running the filaments at 1.4, so that is coming into the transformer through here and through a switch, of course. Then it is showing up there. So then this goes through the carbon element on the mic, and the carbon element is current driven, and I guess I didn't think about that. I didn't give it much thought, but so then I figured out, well, the switch in here would be rather sensitive to current, and I was going all through this thing trying to figure out what's wrong with it. I've been looking at the potentiometer here. I've been measuring voltages on this tube down here and trying to verify if this switch part's working down here, and I still don't think the switch works. But anyway, I was able to notice that I had good modulation when I first would speak on the microphone, pretty good, and then it would diminish after I transmitted for like 5 seconds. And I thought, well, that sounds like perhaps mic contacts are bad. And then I thought, well, if they're taking current and there's dirt on them or resistance, then they'll heat up and the resistance goes up. So anyway, well, here we are again, World War II. This microphone is really easy to service. So you can take 2 screws out from the side of the microphone, one there and one on the other side. And those screws look like these 2 here. That's them. And you can pull off this button. And then you can take out these screws, which are basically in here. There's 2 of those, one there, one there. Take those out. Take out the screw here, which I hope I didn't lose it, which is down here somewhere. Wherever that little screw went. Okay, it's this one here. That screw goes down here. Take that guy out. And then you'll find that this little bakelite thing comes right off like that. The switch will fold out like that, which is really serviceable. And all I did was you can see the 2 big contacts for the TR relay, and the smaller ones there, you see, the little tiny ones are for the carbon microphone circuit, just like right here where it says in the schematic how it works. If I can make my mouse scroll here. Come on, there you go. So yeah, so anyway, I'm looking at these right here. And I thought, well, this thing will draw current. The carbon mic relies on current and resistance, not voltage. So I thought, well, if this thing is tarnished a bit, so I took this apart on a lark. And sure enough, I just simply connected it back up to the transmitter, and it seemed a bit better. So we'll see how that works out. Gave these a cleaning. Again, my friend detoxed it here was to the rescue, and I just used a little bit of paper and just slid it in there and pressed the transmit, and I shined these up with some paper. I did get a little bit of dirt off, not much, but hey, it just takes a tiny bit to cause an issue, so that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to put this back together and give it a test. It'll make it work incrementally better. I'm still not sure why the new microphone I bought didn't work at all, but oh well. One step at a time on this thing. I wish I had a lot of modulation out of it. I still think this potentiometer, I still think this pot is somewhat suspect. I only get about 150K across this pot. So I wonder if the pot itself is shot. And if I have 150K across here, it's gonna ground this thing. So the potentiometer itself might be bad, and I may end up replacing that, or at least disconnecting it and trying something else to see if I can make this thing go. So one step at a time. There's always maybe multiple problems, and you just gotta kind of try them all out. Of course, I want to spend the rest of my living days on Earth fixing this thing. I want to get it resolved and working, so that's where I'm at. So hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day.